We're going to go straight to. Since I could fast travel here, I'm just going to go either to this bounty and knock that out, or this one. Let me see. What the? Alright. Let's get it popping. This looks like the easier route, so I'm gonna go there for it. Let me see, actually. That joint is on fire on my hip. That's pretty crazy. Still don't get it. God damn. The Yellowbands. Yep, doesn't look too difficult. Looks like these got easier as well, so. Let me see. Claim those rewards. Let me see, what else did we knock out? Okay.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
Bro, what are you talking about? Like, get out of here.
Claws on the branch. We will remember this. Sleep now. We ponder.
I do like that I can tell that bitch to shut up. It's pretty funny.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
There's always the next one.
Let's try to hit the tall grass.
I can't. Back in the fight. Time to rally.
That far, I don't understand. Like, I'm not too fond of that. Again, because this nigga's hitting me with some shit that.
You take lead. Raw. Back on my feet.
My first death against these lames. That just blew the fuck out of me. Definitely a glitchy, laggy mechanic there. Try this again. That was gay. Don't think that I should have too much of a problem killing these guys. That was just some bullshit that just happened.
Another win. But who's counting?
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Someone there?
Quiet as the depths.
Fuck did he eat them? Kill.
On your right.
Crazy. The consumable doesn't. Like he's hitting me.
Back in the fight.
To be able to see everything.
Coming from the rear.
This nigga's dead. Come on, bro.
Back on my feet. One for you.
Fuck. hitting me? Like, why is this nigga not?
Back in the fight.
Like, why is this nigga jumping and not? Shit just blew me.
This one's mine. For you! They should thank us. You're dead! Someone there? On your right!
How the fuck are these niggas hit like what?
Back on my feet.
These niggas dead already, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Not looking so good.
Alright, bet. Alright, so let's get this nigga. Sick.
Isok Sabla.
And used to defend one like a dumbass.
Left leg! That's it for me! That's more like it! Coming from your right!
Isok Sabla.
Back in the fight.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Jesus. That was a fucking hassle. 3 or 4 gold. I'll definitely cut that out in the edit. Clip that, okay, clip that. Need better armor.
Unseen, unheard.
Get down! Move back! I'll get you!
Another win, but who's counting?
So my first time dying in this entire game, about 3 or 4 times, is for a bounty. Ridiculous. Jesus. I think it was them bears or something. That shit was annoying. That was cool. Do need to upgrade the armor. Since I'm already there, let's just go back here. Oh, so automatically put me there. Upgrade my armor. I definitely want to do that. Jesus Christ, bro. That is annoying. Taking a look at me armor. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Arcanist. It's trying to look so goofy though. I don't want to rock that. We'll rock that. Just a low flyer. Arcanist. to find a better bow.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Before I turn in the rest of these, I'm gonna go ahead and do this last. The last quest in the vicinity, which is the main quest, should be a lot easier than those side quests, that's for damn sure. Okay.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin.
Alright, so we are back at it for part 3.
New growth from dead wood. Why? The wind stirs the field of grain. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. The past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule I've got in ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
Bro, why did it keep asking me things?
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now. Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
Shit is mad.
For generations,
Talking to
the
these bitches.
Akita wandered the land, seeds in the
Whatever the fuck
wind.
it is, I'm just tired of talking to this
A
child.
storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimo. How did you bear the weight? You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. Generations had passed, and the land around you was still wild. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo? The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
Sorry guys, I'm trying to upload this video.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishimo, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us? Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Quiet as the depths.
Coming from the rear.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
There are worse ways to end a fight. Take your best shot.
Earth and rock!
You take lead. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. Was. How am I ever supposed to return before?
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. I stand on the shore. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes, curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul. And then, first the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn. One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes... When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But one word of advice. When you find a pillar of Atra, commune with it. Before we close, as you understand the word, yes, you fell into death.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure. Safe travels, godlike. And thank you for the glimpse at your... I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Don't get too... The local militia slacks at the best of times, which these are not.
Allied envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Envoy, could I speak with you? So, you're that god. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strength. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you... I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation. Well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I'm just trying to return the favor. A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at Loveled and Gladwine pulled me out of it. Galarde. Loveled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Loveled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those... They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. Huh. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore glad... It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route...
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. Thank you, Envoy.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
That
godless scum.
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy. Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
Well, while we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look...
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a... happy ending.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so. Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
Mine. I knew you'd be back.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that. Damn this city.
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. No, of course not. These belong to my grandmother. I can understand the confusion, though. I'm about to place these in storage locked. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. Look for Remio up in the
So, you're the one they all... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being...
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasap Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a Nimdude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find. We'll figure this out, Amakul.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like an adventure to me.
I don't know.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. It's about the kind of nonsense I expected to get. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. Watch your back. Or don't.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile. You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Best watch your step around here, envoy.
Let us in, sweetheart.
Not you, too.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You have no idea.
If you'd like to be useful, I could... Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about... Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gwyneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate. Look, if you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. If you'd like to be useful, I could use it.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
I don't like how those militia folks look at you.
All you have is not enough. Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets?
You've got to help.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurt, right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not You and Deerins always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary. But I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of Sokka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right. Stand still, Outlander.
Stop right there! You're
And Rob! Eckworth and Rob!
There! This time, you're gonna stay.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
That's thump. You really stepped into Sokka now.
And Rob! And Rob!
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Good fighter.
I need a discount from Brody.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are...
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. Sorry. Didn't mean to... You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for it. I find that hard to believe, but... who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin? Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
Who was that? Hold it, you!
Is that all you got?
You think you can just take out our leader?
Watch the left. Behind you.
Beyond seek.
Another down.
Back for more, Envoy?
Nice job, everyone.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here. Unseen, unheard.
Show me what you got, and you killed him.
Take out our leader! Hold it, you! Hey, who's there? Nope, nothing. You think you could just take out our leader?
Left flank. Next one's mine.
Hey, hold it!
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I'm gonna speak to this last local, then I'm gonna call.
Envoy, what can I do for you? Wonderful. That's unusual. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, A natural reflex of having your soul tickled by a professional. I'll deliver my findings to the Adiran embassy, and you can take it from there. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a... Just doing my job. If it were up to me, I would keep you here for research purposes, but alas. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together.
Glad to hear your soul's in one piece. Let's try and keep it that way, all right?
Well,
You're looking...
An interesting day. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zaret queen. Do that... I bet you do. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom. Oh my. My name from the lips of one so young. Sure take...
She freaked out. Oh
no. You tease me, godlike. Sadly, I have neither the energy... Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they... I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castle's Folly. Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough... Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Buck. The name sounded Valian to me. Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all the folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castle's Folly.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. This is one of the few towns where it's almost safe to relax.
situation over here? Oh, good. You came...
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like... I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. Understood. The Emperor wouldn't want you playing border guard. Come back if you find the time. Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some...
All right. If he says so, you can go.
Much appreciated.
Still can't believe you're alive.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on... T. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Naturally. How can I... Should you ever need me, say...
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here. With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. You're mine now! Nothing like a win with a good team. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him enough.
Seems like a good place to start.
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a...
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison.
We're gonna hang it up. Alright, these will be the last couple missions.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down. Like, you're a damn good shot, you know that?
What in the God's name are
I'm
you
well
talking
aware.
about?
Thank
Think
you.
about it.
It's very
Nobody
sweet.
coming in and out. Where'd you land this?
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to... The gratitude was implied. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. As long as you don't give them any trouble either, they will.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? It doesn't most of the time. The Claviger meant well. It's a shame he couldn't see it. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place Maybe. I imagine Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. Someone, well... Straight to the point. As a local strongman, the Sparrowhawks got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately... You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved... Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake. Go to the docks. They're... And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
If I had a skate for every time someone said I looked like that mural.
What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't... Poison? Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, Hey, look, the Living Lands is a dangerous place. All right, take a nap in the forest and...
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coded.
And before you ask, I can't tell you. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the... I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you... easier said. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck.
Boys will make them one of the 10. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.